Hi class, this week we're going to work on chapters 3 and 4. Chapter 3 is about courts and the legal process. In the United States, law and government are interdependent. The Constitution established the basic framework of government and imposes certain limitations on the powers of government. In turn, the various branches of government are intimately involved in making, enforcing, and interpreting the law. Today, much of the law comes from Congress and state legislatures. But it is in the courts that legislation is interpreted and prior case law is interpreted and applied. In Chapter 3, we're really going to deal with the major differences between criminal and civil law. We'll talk about elements that have to be present for criminal liability to exist, and then we'll examine various categories of crimes, the defenses that can be raised to avoid liability for criminal action, and the rules of criminal procedure. Chapter 4 is about constitutional law and U.S. commerce. The U.S. Constitution sets the framework for all other laws in the United States at both the federal and state level. It creates a shared balance of power between states and the federal government, and shared power among the branches of the government. It establishes individual rights against governmental action and provides for federal oversight of matters affecting interstate commerce and commerce with foreign nations. Knowing the contours of the U.S. legal system is not possible without understanding the role of the U.S. Constitution. The Constitution is difficult to amend. Thus, when the Supreme Court uses its power of judicial review to determine that a law is unconstitutional, it actually shapes what the Constitution means. New meanings that emerge must do so by the process of amendment or by the passage of time and new appointments of the court. Because justice is served for life, the court changes its philosophical outlook slowly. The Bill of Rights is an especially important piece of the constitutional framework. It provides legal causes of action for infringements of individual rights by government, state, and federal. Through the Due Process Clause of the Fifth Amendment and the 14th Amendment, both procedural and substantive due process rights are given to individuals.